Things still to be determined. Tonight, it's the future, the Lakers, and the present. The San Antonio. He has the desire and ambition to be an all-star in the future. Here's a look at the starting lineups.
Throwback Minneapolis Lakers powder blue and gold uniforms, and we're underway. Going on
the second-year pro. Aldridge hesitating and knocks down the mid-range jump shot. Now he's sixth NBA All-Star team this year. Randall on the drive. Caldwell poke from outside. Got it. The glass and go with it, Hubie, a lot of times like this.
Well, he's playing free this year. Now just look at that. See, that's difficult for any power forward.
To Anderson with 7 on the shot clock.
Now you gotta get going here.
Kyle Anderson with that loping, methodical style.
Your foul shots. Keep the Lakers out of the fast break game. They're first in points in the paint and second in fast break points.
And Penny Mills with a long
to come here. I mean, you can't let some of these guys that can produce, walk and you get nothing in return.
Well, Marcus Aldridge
with jump hook. He's got a total game for a guy his size.
Randall on the drive. You talk about size, a big-time move by
10 rebounds. So give this guy a ton of credit. He is really producing.
Really got his body in shape during the offseason as Gasol
wins and be one of the top 6 or 7 teams. They did it every single year, and it didn't matter who was on the team. St. Murray, we know, has been starting in the majority of the season. Mainly because Tony Parker got off and was injured early in the year. That's just what for the ball. You've got to score the ball and be a high percentage foul shooter.
Kuzma with the pull-up. Got it! Really took a dip as Aldridge posts up here against Lopez. Kicks it out to Kyle Gasol. And Gasol, big victory, a big game against OKC on the road as he tries to get by Caruso and dishes to Anderson for the slam. Really rediscovered his conditioning and his legs of late. Back out to Forbes. Floater into the paint is good. Green on Kuzma.
Aldridge, he's got him. He got fouled.
Over Zubac was looking
tonight. That's why San Antonio is such a big game. Utah and San Antonio are tied for 4th with 33 losses. Then you have 3 teams. That's how close all of this is.
Haven't seen the standings this way this late in a long time. Right. Rudy Gay, I mentioned the fact he's getting his conditioning back. Told me this is as good as he's felt in over a year.
Well, this is the guy they need to step up. And when he was 20, 21 years of age.
Inside, Channing Frye is checked in and finishes well with the left hand.
Thomas, he had to be part of the package. Unfortunately, here they have so many young people that he doesn't get the minutes.
Quickly here with an 8-point lead, 30 points already on the board. Frye over the shorter Bryn Forbes on the mismatch.
Trying to put a little guilt in Hart, but I don't think he succeeded.
No, Hart feels perfectly all right with that. Kuzma feeling
37 minutes.
Kuzma active at the defensive end with the steal.
Yeah, nice.
And the dime. Zubac with the finish.
Now remember,
Saul took a hit on the head.
Oh man, alive. Now look,
Lakers got numbers at the other end, and Tyler Ennis cashes in. And Forbes on the floor along with Kyle Anderson and Dejounte Murray. Aldridge with the 1-triple pull-up, his mid-range game. Zubac facing up against Aldridge.
Nice.
Over that left shoulder, he'll be doing it tonight again without Joel Embiid. Going to be out for a few more weeks.
There's about time a double on Aldridge.
Davies Bertans kicks it out to Kyle Anderson. And Anderson hits nothing but net.
See, you got to get back, though. Here they come.
Los Angeles Lakers lead the NBA in pace. Zubac explodes on the Spurs.
Now, come on now. That's the second time he's been out on the break. And there is no ball, okay? Lonzo Ball is definitely out, with the knee situation. They have
looks like a real NBA player now, so to speak.
Well, when you think about Marc Gasol, Frye is and help your team because he's a total team guy.
There.
Nice.
Aldridge on the show and go and won. Before we got to know him, and Aldridge said, you know what, Popovich is a great listener, and he's going to have to hear that.
15 points coming off the bench.
Lakers leading by 1. Looking to snap their 3-game losing streak. Julius Randle
Up front. San Antonio's getting outworked at the center position and the power forward position.
Bertans cross court and Patty Mills. Kuzma guarding LaMarcus Aldridge. Wide open outside. Patty Mills makes them pay. And
Points in the paint, a +8 for the Lakers. Points on the break, a +14 for the Lakers. Well, that's their game.
Tall floater. Got his own rebound. 4 minutes to go.
pass.
Great pass by Gasol.
Big men that we've ever had in the game. There's no doubt about it.
And Murray with that
great shot.
7-foot
You got to
range.
score now. You got to score here.
Gets the steal. Aldridge inside.
Nice.
Cashes in.
His numbers were always good, but he did not have an outside game either. He had to work hard to be a three-point shooter. And then also, we all know that he's confident in himself, that he can play power forward, small forward, or he can play the 2-guard.
A pretty versatile guy out of the moment. He said early in the season they were playing the Pelicans. He faked out Boogie Cousins as Caruso gets the layup. Kuzma faked out Cousins, passed it over to a